Oh man, here we go, man. Live from Florida. We got Foolio in the building, man. How
Foolio.
you doing?
What they do, Sean, man. Long time no see, man. I'm good, man. I'm cool.
Man, yeah, you've been all over the internet the past week. Uh crazy situation.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I had to hit your line. A lot of people, they've been dying to hear from you. A lot of people were concerned. A lot of people were confused. There's so many questions going on, as usual, with your name. But I mean, we all know you got shot in the foot,
Yeah.
last week. And, you don't have to tell us too many details, but we pretty much know, you were driving, correct?
Yeah, I was driving.
Ooh.
Is this daytime, nighttime?
This shit was like 5, 6 in the morning, probably 6:30, some shit like that.
Early.
In the morning. So you didn't
Yeah,
go
it
to
was
sleep?
still dark. It was still dark.
Wait, 6:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
So, I mean, did you wake up early? Did you not sleep that night?
Nah, I was up. I was up the whole night type shit. My dumb ass, I'm nicking. I wanted to go get a vape from the stove. So I hopped in the car, and I guess I got ambushed. Somebody was waiting on me when I pulled out the driveway and shit. And I saw the car, like I saw a little glimpse of the car. But by the time I got to the stop sign, they hopped out and went to shooting and shit. They shot the car. And I
God.
just wanted to hit me. I wanted to drive and type shit.
And you're by yourself.
Oh yeah, I was dolo.
Solo Dolo.
And
Tony
do you think
Montana.
they noticed the car, or when you went into the store, they seen you?
Nah, I ain't even never make it to the stove. I ain't
Okay,
even
you
make it
didn't
to the
even
stove.
you didn't even get out the car.
Hell nah, I walked out the house, got in the car, cranked that bitch up, backed out. By the time I got to the stop sign, I got a glimpse of a car. Like when I got to the corner, they busted up, they went to shooting. And I went to driving type shit. When I went to hearing the shots hitting the car and shit.
So, I mean, a lot of people think, because we posted this shit like 3 times, keeping the fans updated, a lot of people think you shot yourself.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're saying if he's driving, how does he get shot in the foot?
Yeah.
Like, how does that happen?
Shit, the car got shot up. Shit, ain't no way. I ain't have my gun on me. Shit, ain't no way I could have shot myself. Shit, if you look at the car, that bitch was hit up from the bottom to the top window to the front. All that shit was shot up, and I just luckily caught a foot shot. Shit, that's better than nothing.
Yo, what's real crazy is what type of ops this man dealing with. Who is up? What opposition you got that's up at 6 o'clock in the morning ready to kill some? That's crazy, bro. Whatever type of ops he got, whatever type of beef he in, I don't want it, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. I don't want none of that, man. No kizzy.
So basically, the bullet went through the car and hit your foot.
Yeah, it went through like the bottom, like door type shit.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, so the picture floated around on the internet. Can you confirm that was a real picture?
Yeah, that was a real picture.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was.
Yo,
I broke like 5 or 6 bones in my foot.
Sheesh.
Oh my God.
He got a
man.
whole hole in
What
his foot,
bullet?
y'all.
Did they tell you what bullet that was?
I think it was like an AR bullet or some shit. An AR bullet.
Big
my
gun.
God, man.
Big bullet.
So I mean, when you go into the hospital, was the hole in your foot originally that big?
Hell yeah. I wasn't even paying attention to it till they sat me down on a little surgery table to try to pop my bones back in place and shit. I was like, hell no, what the fuck? I'm sitting up looking down at this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? But my adrenaline was rushing so hard, I wasn't even thinking about this, like thinking about the pain of the shit.
Yeah. So on your way to the hospital, you didn't even, I mean, do you see the hole in your foot while you're driving to the hospital?
What?
Nah, actually, before I even got to the hospital, like after I stopped hearing the shots, I got to another stop sign and I busted right and I stopped. I tried to hop out. I hopped out the car and I couldn't like use both of my feet. I fell straight to the ground and I crawled behind the car. When I crawled behind this car, I'm like, what the fuck? I think my foot broke. I got hit in the foot. So I get up, I walk to the house I pulled to. I don't even know them from a can of paint, but I could see through the window. It's a nigga sitting on the fucking couch. I don't know if he watching TV porn. What the fuck he doing? I'm banging on his door like, hey, help. I need help. Like on shot type shit. And I'm hitting this little door ring type shit, the little doorbell shit. He ain't come to the door. So I had to hop back to the car and drive to the hospital after that.
I mean, what is he doing? Did he run in the room or something when you're knocking on the
Man,
window?
hell no, man. He would just sit on the couch like he was just dumb. I don't know if he had AirPods in, but I saw him looking down at his phone and his TV was on. I'm like, man, I'm bamming on that bit like, bro, I'm shot type shit.
And he's not hearing nothing.
He ain't hearing shit.
He ain't hearing shit.
So you get back in the car and that's when you go to the hospital?
Yeah, that was not hit it. I hit it. I was in a scat pack. I did like 120. I think I had that bit. I put that bit in sports mode. I was sliding that bit.
Man, glad you made it safe because you could have passed out all the blood you was losing.
Yeah, that what they were. The doctor was telling me. They were like, I was losing a lot of blood and shit.
Were you wearing sneakers when you got shot?
Nah, I had on some Gucci slides, some black Gucci slides.
That makes sense now. Damn. Oh man. So, I mean, what do they tell you? Do you fear that at the time you would have probably had to get your foot cut off?
Nah, cause I could still it's like I felt half of my foot, but I could still wiggle my toes type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they were like, "Can you move your toes? Can you feel your toes?" But that shit was painful as fuck. When I was wiggling, they were like, "Okay, you good." Then they went to pressing down on my toes. They were like, "Okay, you got blood flowing still through your toes, so you good and shit."
Right. And I mean, what was the pain like?
I know that be hurt, y'all.
That shit was like, I can't even explain. That shit was like
10 out of 10.
For everybody who got shot, that shit like unexplainable, but that shit like was excruciating pain. And then they tried to pop my bone in place while I was awake. I was screaming like a bitch, bro.
Oh, they popped
screaming loud as fuck. Yeah, that shit is unbearable pain though, man.
I ain't gonna cap, y'all. That's why I ain't saying this all to my viewers who really not in the streets, or even if you're in the streets. Sometimes it pays to have a fast car, man. Some of y'all in these big ass, slow ass cars, man, and y'all out here in the streets, and y'all get caught. Y'all going 0 to 60 in 30 minutes. Your whole car done caught 2,000 bullets. My boy Foolio was driving that bit like Vin Diesel. Drive a scat pad like Vin Diesel. That boy was kidding. And that boy posted up like a voodoo witch doctor in the bedroom. Boy, this is killing me, y'all. Okay, the like button, subscribe button.
Yeah, in the comments, a lot of people said that people were sharing stories about being shot in the foot and how their foot will forever have like a funny smell. Is that something that they told you will possibly happen with you?
Yeah, because after this shit I got on my leg right now, I got rods on my leg. They're going to have to put a cast on, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a little smell, but I keep myself up, though. I ain't really worried about that.
Yeah. And, I mean, would you have to learn how to walk again?
Yeah, I'm going through therapy right now. Like, right now I'm on crutches, and I got a walker. So I just can't put pressure on my foot right now. But, yeah, I'm going through therapy right now.
That's crazy.
I know it's kind of been, you've been, your mind's all over the place. Like, how did somebody, spot you, or did you, I've even seen on YouTube, I think you said somebody dropped the location, or was it a cousin or something like that?
Man, I was hearing so much shit through my ear. But it could have been that. It could have been I walked outside with no hoodie on, nigga saw me. It could have been a female dropped my load, a cut, like anything. Like Jacksonville, the shit so slimy in Jacksonville. That shit like, who the biggest snake? Who could slime you out? Who the biggest snake? You know what I'm saying? So It could have been multiple ways. That shit. Somebody got my location.
I mean, is this a wake up call for you? Like, is this something you're either going to turn down, get out the streets, or turn up and like, is this a wake up call for you?
I ain't gonna count. This shit happening like often. Like, I ain't new to this shit, so I ain't gonna say it's a wake up call, but it definitely like showing me I don't need to be in Jacksonville like that no more. I don't need to be chilling down there no more. Right. I need to I got a whole house out of town, big ass house. I don't even be at my shit. I've been in fucking Jacksonville so much. So I think I just need to chill out for a minute, get back on my music shit.
Yeah, because this is like your fourth time, escaping.
Yeah.
Shootouts and shit. Well, I seen fourth time in 8 years.
Too accessible.
Yep. It was this year, last year, I think 2 years before that, and then when I got shot when I was before that. Yep.
I mean, you know,
Ta-
shit, bruh.
This shit a movie.
It seems like everybody else in Jackson, all the Jacksonville rappers who have a name are no longer in Jacksonville but you.
Cause
You
they
know,
know.
all the other rappers that got a name, the Nardo Wicks, the Youngin Aces, the J. Breezes, the Spot'em Gottoms, the everybody who has some type of motion is not in Jacksonville, but you. It seems like you just decide to stay.
Yeah.
I mean, is that legal issues? Is that because you love the city? Is it females? Is it?
Nah, after I got out house arrest this year and probation and shit, it just be like when I be out of town, it's like I just be missing. Like I be thinking about my dead homeboys. I be thinking about some of my brothers that can't leave the city because they leave the situations. Like it's just so much shit I be thinking about. I would probably let's say like it's home sickness. I don't know. It's just like I know how to. I ain't gonna say I know how to move in my city. I just love my city, but that'd be like people bigger downfall type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the
I
most hate in
seen
your
your
city.
snippet. Well, I seen you go live, man, and you previewed like 2 or 3 records that sounded pretty good, bro. Like that, man. Like the snippets
Yeah,
was actually fire,
yeah, I'll come
and
hard.
yeah, but it just seems like it's the cycle doesn't stop. You're mentioning certain names and. The fans are getting what they want. The fans don't really love y'all, bro. We see it all the time. Rappers die, and then in 3 days they move on. They're not saying rest in peace to their favorite rapper.
Who you tell?
You know, so that's why I'm like, it just the fans they keep it going, but they don't really love y'all for real.
Yeah,
Right.
They say y'all fell off, and then they move on to the next nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying though.
yeah, that should be. I feel like it's been like that for a little minute though. I feel like it's been like that for a little minute though. That's just what it is. What we signed up for when we started rapping and getting these big ass checks and shit like that. Once you dead, shit is over with.
And what's crazy is 9 times out of 10, you got a higher chance of dying in your own hood, your own city, because that's where you're gonna get the most hate. It be the people that you grew up with, that you played ball with, that you played basketball with, went over that granny house, ate mac and cheese, walked to the corner store, got a 50-cent cake with, you know what I'm saying? Be them same dudes that hate you the most, that hate you so much that they want to kill you. That's insane. And I see where he coming from, saying like that's his city, that's his family, that's his hood, But the hood don't love you, the city don't love you, and it's your goal to move yourself out that situation as a young man, black man, and get enough bread to bring the people that you love with you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're not gonna do that, you need to be moving right, because if you didn't got shot 4 or 5 times in the past 4 years, each year you're too accessible. That means a regular person can touch you, and he's not a regular person. You know what I'm saying? He's normal, but when you got the clout, status, and money, you're a target. It's so simple, man. Shit, it's just crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, the snippets are fire. You're mentioning certain names.
Yeah,
Well, it seems like you're responding because I mean, when you got shot, a lot of people did. A lot of people were trolling,
yeah,
and I mean, it just seems like you're responding to certain individuals.
yeah.
I mean, but you do the same thing though. When people get shot, you do the same thing. You're
You
not
think it's
you're not
funny?
innocent.
Yeah, you can say that. I know what I signed up for, so yeah, you can say that.
Now, I think your brother, what's his name? I don't want to get his name wrong. Is it Jake Jit?
Jake, yeah.
Yeah, he recently. Is that your blood brother?
Nah, that's my really like that's my blood like cousin, but you know what I'm saying? Brother is what we all say, but that's my blood like cousin.
Okay, and he recently passed away on the highway.
Yeah.
What?
And I mean that's I know that was that hit close to home for you. That was
Yeah.
I think a month ago. Uh, I mean, what was who was he? What was who was he to you?
I ain't gonna count. Jit was funny as fuck, childish as fuck. Like, he had that energy, he had an attitude problem, like, always arguing. Like, you around him, you always gonna argue with him. I ain't gonna count. He knew how to get money, he knew how to rap. Like, he was just versatile when it come to, like, the shit that we do. Like, he was just all around. He was a good person though, bro. He was a good kid.
I mean, have you became numb to all these people that you're close to? You're losing people damn near every year.
Yeah.
You damn near, it's been a lot of times where you damn near died.
When does it end?
Are you becoming numb to this?
I've been numb. I don't cry like that. I don't really cry no more. Type shit about death, that shit just, it is what it is. Like, I don't cry no more. Like, it just shit. I realized a long time ago, people gotta die. That's just how this shit set up. You're gonna lose, like, people closer to you to jail, death, to them, like, moving on, being more mature. Like, that's just what it is. Like, that's just how this shit set up. There ain't nothing you can change to do about it.
Yeah. Do you feel like you got money on your head?
I done heard a few rumors in the streets, but yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because I've heard you say that before. I've heard multiple people say that before publicly, I think.
Yeah. They putting bread on his head?
I mean, is it a crazy figure? Are we talking big money, or is this just bullshit, or?
I say it's a pretty penny. Shit, so it's a pretty penny.
He's smiling, y'all.
I mean, is around what 100?
I heard that. I heard 50 one time. I heard 80 one time. Yeah, I heard a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no telling if it's true or not, but I heard a lot of shit.
Shit. I mean, cause niggas will do shit for free, bro. Yeah. So if I'm hearing niggas got money on my head, I'm definitely moving out of town.
I'm dipping.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
But yeah, I feel like it's about how you play, how you move, who you trust, who the people you got around you, surround you.
Yeah. Now you also spoke about YK Osiris, and he didn't he wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah.
You went live. I think you were doing like a story time video, just reflecting on past events. You said YK Osiris gave out the room number or address or something like that.
Damn.
And he wasn't really feeling that,
Yeah.
Like, he basically saying, why me? Why you mentioning my name? That's not true. Why you throwing me in this beef?
It ain't like, I was on live, right? And I was answering like all the little questions and the little question bar, and the young boy situation just popped back up magically, like started back going viral from the security guard. They asked me to explain the full story, and I explained it from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he got mad. I got the DMs. He know what's going on, but I fought with those sides. Like, before rapping, man, those sides being around each other, rocking, sleeping in the same studios. We were broke together. I was paying for the sessions. I had the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got songs on YouTube. Like, I fought with those sides. I just basically told the story.
Yeah. And y'all spoke ever since?
Yeah, in DMs.
And then you spoke on Spot 'em Got 'em as well, which I didn't really know. I didn't know y'all fell out.
Yeah.
I mean, you pretty much said he's not the same. He moving to Miami, creating a lot of beef.
Yeah. It's just with the Spot 'em situation, I feel like he could have did better, like what he went and did. He cut out like a lot of the original people like that we was neutral with. And when it came to lawyer fees and stuff like that, I'm not one off, so I was just speaking on their behalf, but I get where they was coming from, like, you know what I'm saying? I get what they were saying, that they couldn't reach, bro. So I had to reach him, and he was kind of like nonchalant about it, like it is what it is, bro. Just me now, like I was like, shit, okay, bet.
Yeah, man. Spot him, man. I know him well, just like you. I mean, you've been knowing him longer than me, but uh, man, he had potential to be a superstar. Locked up now. I think it's for I don't know if it's a switch charge or something
Damn.
I seen online that he was charged with.
How
Damn.
long?
Um, uh, but yeah, man, it's crazy.
People gotta understand. Whew, people gotta understand, man. Just because you do business with somebody, just because you know it's mutual to somebody, that doesn't make them your friend. It really doesn't. And you gotta understand, on your come up, you can't bring everybody with you. And then some people that you bring with you, or some people that you was associated with, that you thought that was cool, when they started getting a little money, once they started getting a little fame, they may or may not go their separate ways. And you gotta understand that and learn how to play the game. This industry is not meant, it's not here for y'all to make friends. It's here to generate income. At the end of the day, everybody is a employee. These black artists are products, and the people who are blowing these people up know that they have that much influence. So that's why they promote so much violence, so much death, so much just BS into our community. I guess I'm just now seeing this because I'm older. I'm 26. But I mean, as y'all can see through the interview, it's like Foolio doesn't even care. Like he said, he's numb. When you look into his eyes, he not scared of death. He's not. It's almost like it is what it is. If I die, I die. That's a sad place to be. That's a depressing place to be. And he's trying to process all of this. But at the end of the day, man, I just, I don't know. This is tough. It's tough right here, man.
That was crazy. I
You
ain't
know,
know about that.
money and fame. I don't want to say he changed because he's always been respectful to me. But you know, money and fame, it just
Do something to you.
it's a crazy thing, bro.
Yeah,
It's a crazy thing, man.
I feel like you just gotta know who you are with that shit though. Like,
Yeah.
money can only change you if you been wanting to change, if that being your attention. Like, I feel like you just gotta know who you are with that shit. Don't let
Stay
it
true
get
to
you.
yourself.
Exactly. And a lot of people, you know, a lot of people don't know how to deal with that shit too. Not speaking on him specifically,
Yeah,
but I just think a
general.
lot of people don't know how to deal when they get that type of attention. You know what I'm saying? Because money will
Yeah.
drive you crazy, bro. Everybody wants, when you get money, everybody wants something from you. Everybody needs you. Everybody using you. You don't know who real or fake anymore. Then it creates this, you get angry, and then you start taking it out on the wrong people. Like money really makes people go crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna count. That's my life story right now. I damn near tweet and say some shit like that every day, ever since I got money. I don't know who for me. I don't know who using me. I don't know who genuine no more. I don't know what family is. Like, that shit get depressing sometimes too.
I mean, there's so many people who depend on you, right?
Yeah. And
Like what?
then,
I mean, every day. Cause you know, you're a rapper. So it's like, I don't know your financial situation, but it's like when you're a rapper and you're in the spotlight, people think you have more than what you got. And some
Mm-hmm.
in the rap game, in any hustle, you have your ups and your downs.
yeah.
And you could tell somebody no, and they think that you don't, they think that you got it, but
They feel
you
like you
really
got
going
it.
through shit. And then you could do 100 things for somebody, and you tell them no one time and it's fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just recently I just had one of my homeboys, he's stealing from everybody, like, and I done did the most for him. And he turned around, he stole some money from petty shit from me, like $100 post shit. Some shit he could have asked me for. I done put clothes on his back, flew him all across the fucking United States, shows back to back. He ended up stealing from me, so that shit showed me like I don't know who to trust anymore. Like, that shit be iffy.
I seen that you posted it in your story. So I mean, he stole some money from you,
Yeah, he stole somebody.
and how'd you find out?
Soon as it happened, one of my other homeboys had told me, and I confronted him about it, and he lied type shit. I'm like, I knew he was gonna lie. I wanted to look him in the face and see was he gonna lie. And that shit hurt me more than anything. Though, 'cause like, you my brother, bro. Come on, like, we done cried together, went to funerals together. We done won together. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't just start yesterday. This shit, we got years in this shit.
Yeah. And I mean, what, you just cut him off?
Yeah, I cut him off, but that shit hurt me even more too. 'Cause like, damn, like, now you isolated. I don't want to do nothing to you. I just want you to man up and just say you did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be a man about it. Stand on that.
Whatever. To settle the shit, you could have paid me back. Just said you sorry. You was fucked up at the time, but he took it as I had a problem with him about that. So he like just shut it down and isolated himself from everybody.
Yeah, and it's like, man, if you'll still and lie for me, you'll kill me.
What?
You'll do anything to me.
And that's basically what I was trying to get him to understand.
Sorry, my allergies killing me.
Man, so I mean, how long is it gonna take for you to heal up?
Right now, I got 4 to 6 weeks. I gotta be on crutches. Then they gotta cut. I'm gonna have a cast on. I'm gonna be in that for like 3 weeks. And they gonna cut it off. So probably altogether, probably like 2 months, 3 months.
Oh, that ain't bad. I mean, you pretty much, that's all winter. That's like fall and winter.
Yeah, no cap.
Probably like January, February, I'll be back up.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just want to say on record, if you do decide to leave the streets, it doesn't make you lame. It doesn't make you a bitch. You already got your stripes. You're already hated. You already got a street reputation. You already got the rep, bro. So if you decide to leave the streets, it doesn't make you a bitch, bro. You already, sometimes it's time to mature, bro, and do different things.
Yeah, I feel like ain't no such thing as leaving the streets though.
I see people leave streets all the time and change their life around. Look at Wallow.
I done seen that too, but they past caught up with them. And they karma did too. They karma probably don't even catch up to them. They'll probably catch up to their homeboy, catch up to their mama, catch up to their sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done had one of my bigger homies from Jacksonville. He left the streets alone. He was a football coach for years. He ended up getting killed. I think that was this year. Ben got out the street, but his karma caught up with him. You know what I'm saying?
I understand where you're going with it, but I feel like if you were to move out of town, move out of town and just pursue your career, I feel like, I mean, your ops, I don't really know all of your ops specifically, but a lot of your ops can't afford to travel and meet you in LA Cali. Or fucking, I don't know anywhere, New York, maybe Miami, because that's still Florida, but I feel like you relocating and all that and leaving all that old energy behind, I feel like you'll have way better energy, way better. You could focus on your shit better. You don't gonna have to look over your shoulder. But that's just I don't know. Every time I talk to you, I just want to see you do good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, y'all, you ain't got to prove yourself to nobody. You know what I'm saying? He did all this little dirt. He didn't really made it out the hood. Financially, he making hella bread, hella bag. It's just he's still stuck in the same place that he dreamed of getting out of. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end, he got so much BS going on. Like you said, his partner's taking petty money from him, $100. If I can't trust you, you around my bread, you take $100. What would you do to me if a motherfucker offered $1,000 to kill me? You would do it. I can't trust you. Money solve problems, but hey, it's the root of all problems, man. It brings up so much stress. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine not knowing who my friend, who my day ones, who really there for me, or you just trying to use me to do this and do that, man. You gotta have a real solid foundation before you get the bread. That's why I'm kind of I'm kind of blessed to have family members and, you know what I'm saying, a few of my homies that like we real tight, we real close. No matter if I got $1 or $1,000,000, I know they're gonna keep it solid. That's the most important thing. You always want to have solid individuals around you. No matter if they making $60,000 a year or 2.5 million. Cause sometimes money can't pay for loyalty. Money can't buy respect. Money does not determine friendships. That's between you and that other person. And a lot of people gotta understand that. You need to stand on business. Stand on business. You do right about people, then most of the time that comes back to you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that.
Yeah. That's love, though. I appreciate that too, though. I understand that.
But I know it's hard being in the streets, and it's like survival, bro. You gotta, it's kill or be killed. And I mean, I don't know. But anyways, you were in bed and you played the queso record.
Yeah.
I mean, why that record, bro?
But that's what I was thinking at the moment. I was like, I'm supposed to been dead. Like, all these buttons over my head, I'm supposed to been dead. I feel like that was the, and I thought about it, I was like, that's the perfect song to play at the moment. But they, you know me, bro. I'm a troll with it a little bit. But
yeah. Is this queso guy ever getting out of jail?
Shit, hopefully, man. Free that man. I don't wish jail on nobody except rapists. But other than that, I don't wish jail on nobody. I know how I feel. It's like you in a casket, but you still alive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wish jail on nobody.
Yeah, I think his dad, didn't his dad tell on him or something like that?
Yeah, his daddy telling on him.
What?
Okay. So, I mean, you don't know the update on the whole cause he's in jail for the Bibby situation, right?
Yeah, for that and another murder, 2 murders.
These
Okay.
boys real
And
demons.
we don't know the update on that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did an interview with Bibby's dad.
Yeah.
And you know, I asked him about you and things like that, and he was pretty much telling me he had no idea Bibby was hanging around you. Pretty much Bibby was living a double life. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he didn't really know Bibby was running the streets with you. And he didn't really even know you personally. He said he really never met you.
Yeah.
I mean, is all that factual?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it's factual. I don't know Baby Daddy, but everybody know with me, I had good intentions with Baby Adrian. I'm gonna say Adrian. Good intentions with him. I never harm him, love them to death, to whatever, or give him whatever, the shirt off my back. But I wouldn't say he was living a double life. He probably hit some stuff, but he was definitely probably getting in trouble doing this and that. But I wouldn't say a double life.
You wouldn't say a double life? I mean, his parents had no idea that he was doing this shit.
That's crazy.
They didn't even know his name was Bibby until he passed.
Look, he knew.
Nah, cause his sister knew. His sister, I be talking to his sister like, I'm the one who me and my dog Mitchell died. We paid for his headstone. But his sister knew. But I don't know, bro. That's his parents, so I don't want to go against their words. So if they feel like that,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. His dad was cool as hell. Would you ever be open to sitting down with his pops?
Yeah, we could talk. I ain't got no problem with it, long as everything cordial, long as he. So I ain't never see the interview, so I don't even know what all he said. I gotta go watch it. Now I wouldn't hear what he said. You know what I'm saying? But if everything cordial and good, yeah, for sure. Well, bro, hell yeah.
It was pretty much, I don't want to misquote him because I interviewed him maybe a year ago.
Yeah.
And he was pretty much.
What'd he say?
Pretty much somebody was telling, I don't know if it was K Shorty, but somebody was telling Bibby to stop hanging around you because you're gonna get him in some mess.
Yeah.
And you know, you and K Shorty, I guess, had a falling out, right?
I still disagree, but
okay.
Yeah.
And I guess K Shorty was coming around telling him, yo, you may want to fall back from Foolio, because he's hot, and you can end up in that. And then a few days, months later, weeks later, he passed away.
Yeah.
Crazy. You are
So
who
I
you
guess
hang around with though.
kind of in his dad's eyes, it was kind of like you were like a bad influence.
Nah, well, he could feel like that, but I don't think I'm a bad influence on nobody. I don't ask nobody to come around me, hang around me. You come around me, I let you know what it is. I try to help you to the best of my abilities. I done passed out money. I done got some of my homeboys record deals, like distribution deals with Trade Music. Like, I try to do the most I can. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The positive way, but I wouldn't say I got none of my homeboys killed, especially him like that. Baby, that's my little brother.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of the good shit you do is not even on the internet, so people just judge you off what they see.
Facts.
Yeah.
And what the media portrays. 100%.
Would you say that you're a good role model for the kids who watch your videos? You have a lot of kids who follow the Jacksonville beef, and they know y'all first last name basis. They know everything y'all do, everything y'all say. Y'all are setting trends. Y'all are, people really watch y'all. Could you really honestly say you are a positive role model for kids?
Nah, I don't even want to be like, this life not recommended. I always say that. I wouldn't want to be a role model. I wouldn't even want no kid to go through what I went through. But I'm the type, I go talk to the youth though, like juvenile facilities and all that. I want to do stuff like that, like to set up right. But I wouldn't want no kid to grow up like me and go through what I had to go through, losing people, getting shot, houses getting shot up. You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
It's not the way to live.
So you would tell a kid to not be like you.
Yeah. Shit, 10 out of 10.
That's real. I respect that.
You gotta respect it.
Because that's what they want to be. The shit that they see y'all do, that's what they want to do.
And that's why it's crazy though. I'm just rapping about my life and stuff that I went through, but I wouldn't want them to go through it. If it's up to me, shit, go play sports, go be a doctor. I told my little cousin that the other day, you trying to be this and that. This ain't in your lifestyle. You got a silver spoon. Like, go to school. You know what I'm saying? This ain't. It might look good on the fucking internet, but this ain't what it is.
Yeah. Now, I mean, how's your mom doing? I know she was recently, well, not recently, but she's been shot too, right?
Yeah, my house got shot up. She got shot. What, her house?
Then I mean, how do people find out where you stay? Just word of mouth?
Nah, who I was talking to gave my drop. My 3 exes ago. This was like,
Yo, if your mama crib getting shot up, niggas got switches, niggas got 308s. Motherfucker nowadays, motherfuckers got MGs, fully automatics. Hey, it's time to go. It's time to go. This ain't it, bro. Your mama crib getting shot up, bro. Hey, mama, we gone. I ain't even gonna tell her like where we going, but we gone, cause bro, that's Mama Dukes. They shoot your mama crib up, man. What you say? This is crazy. And he just so nonchalant about it. That's what's so scary. It's just insane. And then this vape, I don't know what type of vape that is. That vape is going, bro. But it's like, dang, bro, this is how you want to live. This not a way to live, bro. This can't be good for your mental. This can't be good for your body. None of this, bro. Like, this not no game. And I want to make this clear to anybody that's watching this. If you got kids, and if you are a kid, or if you're an adult, teenager, whatever you want to be, the street life shows no mercy to anyone. It doesn't matter if you are rich. It doesn't matter if you're poor. It doesn't matter if you're middle class. It doesn't matter if you drive a Benz. It doesn't matter if you're driving a Honda. It doesn't matter if you ain't got a car. It will eat you up and spit you out and engulf everybody that's around you. Your actions can cause reactions. So just because you got away with some dirt, don't mean that dirt cannot come back on you, or furthermore, come back on your little cousin, your little sister, your auntie, your friend, the people who's not in the streets, because they might not be able to get you. You might be a real demon. You might know how to work the glizzy, work the stick, or, you know what I'm saying, drive fast, getting out them corners, not get caught slipping at the drive-thru. But your little cousin don't. Yeah, your little nephew don't. Yeah, your brother that play basketball got all A's in school. Yeah, yeah, got all A's in school, and he don't get in trouble. Oh, hey, they might catch him. They can catch him. Yeah, he waiting on the bus. Meanwhile, he don't even know people looking for him because of something that you did. I want y'all to remember that. For real.
Like before I was like Foolio. I was Foolio still, but yeah.
And I mean, so your mom gets shot, and okay, because I mean, people, I hear that in songs, where people mention your mom,
Mm-hmm.
and so it wasn't like they just seen her and shot her. It was a house. They shot up the house.
Yeah, her house got shot up. The house we were staying in, she got shot in the thigh.
Crazy.
Okay. And does that make you feel? Did you feel guilty for that?
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna count. That shit made me 100 times worse. That shit made me like
A billion.
I don't even play them mama, kids, parents like that. I feel like in the streets that shit off limits. That shit a no. You don't play with nobody. Mama, kids, like innocence, none of that. You don't play with that. That's off limits. But it's so fucked up now. Like the jits, like they don't got no rules, no motherfucking morals, none of that.
They real demons.
Yeah.
Satan's children.
How do you feel about the rap game? Right now, it's not where it used to be. It's not fun like it used to be. It just seems like the rap game is just dry, bro. I think everybody feels like that. What's wrong with the rap game right now?
Shit. Yeah, if you ask me, I feel like there's a lot of rappers locked up, a lot of good rappers locked up and dead. That's what I feel.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel.
Yeah. When you step back, when you look back, I mean, right now, it's over 50 rappers locked up.
Yeah.
And then if you look back over the last 10 years, I'm going to say about 200 rappers passed over the last 10 years. That's 20 rappers. That's about 20 rappers a year that passed. And a lot of those rappers were big name rappers.
Yeah, big name rappers, sure.
A-list, really.
So, man, so what we got coming, man? I mean, are you about to release some snippets?
Yeah, I got my mixtape from the drop probably like the end of November, beginning of December, and I'm dropping straight music video this whole end of this month with my cameraman Ali, Drew, me and my brother Kenny K. That's who you got to look out for. Kenny K. He just got out. This K Shorty man, he just beat a murder charge with my little brother. He just got out. We finna drop our videos in dirt mode. But yeah, we finna drop. I'm finna go crazy though. Put all my brothers on, like turn the streets back up. My numbers going up. They ready for me.
Because I mean, before this happened, you were quiet for a little bit. I mean, you were still working, but you kind of like just was chilling before this whole shooting situation.
Yeah, I was laid back to the cut, just working on my mental health and shit. Like I was going through a lot of shit mentally, so that shit hard to just get up and go to the studio when you really going through real life shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I mean, they got you on hella perks right now.
You know that. I got
Percocet, pop
they
perk.
got me on Percocet and things.
Pop perk.
Yeah, you was popping perks before this shit though, right?
I kind of slowed down on them bitches, but y'all was doing them bitches.
I mean, what does your mom say now? Is she telling you to get the fuck out of Jacksonville?
Probably
so. She on my ass. She on my ass. You got a whole house. You got a whole house out of town. You still in the city. Like you asking for it, and I get what she's saying. She dead ass right. So
it's like you want to die, bro. It's not the place.
I mean, when you get that big bag, man, make sure you look out for her, man, because you've been putting her through hell.
I ain't gonna count. I done get her 20,000. I get her money back to back, but I gotta get her some big crazy shit. Yeah. I bought her a house and all.
So last thing before we get out of here, Jacksonville, the rap scene. Jacksonville is quiet but kept. I mean, Jacksonville is definitely doing this thing, man. I mean, of course, the rappers who you're not seeing eye to eye with. But you got the Lil Papas, you got Nardo Wick, it's so many people, female rappers that's doing their thing as well. I mean, Jacksonville is really Jacksonville time right now, don't you think?
Yeah, it's like it been our time. It
It's
just
a
I
lot of
ain't gonna
shine.
count, and it's on the record. Y'all probably ain't noticed, even though I said what I said about bro. Me and J. Breeze supposed to be doing the Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion soon and just get that shit out of the way for the kids, for the youth and shit. And yeah, we gotta make this shit look better, man. This shit fucked up.
Wait, wait. You and J. Breezy have a Stop the Violence record coming.
Yeah, that shit. It's talked about. I DM'd about it. My big cousin wrote about it too. He said he with it. I'm with it. But basically, right now we trying to find a beat, like the right beat.
So how does this happen? Because I mean, literally on your live, you just said his name in the record.
Yeah, I know. And he just my little cousin, but it is like it's just what it is. It ain't about us. Like it's bigger than me and him. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of bloodshed.
This shit bigger than me and him. This shit about
you
the
ain't know
kids
about.
coming up. This shit about our futures, our parents. You know what I'm saying? Like
you DM'd him or he DM'd you?
I think my cousin reached out to him. PCT Entertainment. He reached out to him. And that's how that shit got started.
Okay, and was that your cousin's idea? He came to you with the idea?
Yeah, that was his idea. I ain't know nothing about it. And then he hit me with it. I was like, hey, yeah, bro, with it, I'm with it. Then after he talked to him, I ended up DMing him. I asked him, like, what we doing? He was like, hell yeah, it's a go.
So you had a conversation with J.
Yeah.
What was that like? I mean, is this your first time like really talking?
Yeah, I wouldn't say the first time. We done talked on social media and shit before, like spaces and shit like that. But on some shit like this our first time really like, yeah.
Yo, I hope you're not trolling me right now, because I know how
Nah,
you
oh my
troll.
little brother Gray, on baby, I'm dead ass shit.
And I mean, so does this end the Jacksonville war between y'all two, or is it just business?
It ain't no war between us, cause we never really saw each other. Like we never really like our sides. Like it's some other shit, but yeah, this for the culture, bro. This really not even just for Jacksonville. This for, cause me and him got a big ass fan base. Like everybody watching us. You know what I'm saying? So shit for everybody, bro. Everybody want this shit, so we just gonna give it some positive shit.
And you're pretty much showing people that you don't gotta, you pretty much showing the people that, yo, everything don't gotta end with bloodshed, or you can make money with niggas. You can,
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be honest though, I'm not gonna believe it until I see it, simply because of the stuff I've been seeing online as of late. But I hope this happens, man. Because this is like when Fredo Bang and NBA Youngboy did the Christmas shit. Like that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, it'll definitely make a change, no cap.
But it's always people in somebody's ear, because J. Breezy has his affiliates that don't fuck with you and things like that. They may call, how the fans are. They may call him sweet or gay. But to me, this shit, that shit could, man, this shit is a positive, bro.
That's a whole nother step, that need to be took. You understand? A whole nother step that need to be took. But definitely, we gonna get it done for sure. I really gotta hit him back. I forgot to write him back. I think I wrote him last, or he wrote me last. I ain't write him back, but I forgot. But I'm trying to get it done for sure.
Now, after this gets done, will you be DMing Young and Ace next? Will you and Young and Ace be able to do a record together?
Shout out, bro. I don't know. You never know what time will tell. See me and J. Link, we gonna do that. So you never know, bro. Time will tell, bro.
Wow. I mean, and what's this record gonna consist of? Like Stop the Violence type of record? Like what's gonna be talked about in this record?
Basically, stop the violence. We want the jits, like going back to school, like positive, like anything that got to do with positivity in the youth. That's what it's gonna be about.
Wow. Yo, I respect that, man, and I hope that shit works out. I hope don't nobody get in y'all ear and try to talk y'all out of it, because niggas, people love seeing the train wreck. And I feel like it's a lot of money. You got too many fans, dog. Like, y'all got fans. I just don't see why, man, bro. Like, niggas should be riding around in Lamborghinis and big
Yeah,
mansions and millionaires.
living
But
your
the beef
life.
ain't doing shit but slowing down the money, because it's a lot of shows y'all can't do. Where y'all from?
Definitely.
So, man, Foolio, I appreciate it. I fuck with you. I just want you to be safe. And shit, man. Hey, we locked in, man.
Hey, y'all. I'm not sure if y'all stayed tuned to the whole vid, but hey, if you did, I really do appreciate you watching. Hit that like button, subscribe button. Also follow me on Instagram. Hey, it's your boy the Real Rex. I'm going. I'm out. I'll stay tuned. No cap.